What if your English could change in the next 30 mornings? Not next year, not after a big course, but after 30 simple mornings. Most people want fluent English, but very few use the first hour of the day correctly, and that changes everything. If you enjoy calm and practical English practice like this, there are many more slow lessons waiting for you here. You can explore them anytime. Now, let me ask you something. Why do some learners improve fast, while others stay at the same level for years? Is it talent? No, it is something much simpler. It is routine. And today, I will show you a morning system that quietly changes your English, step by step. But stay with me, because the last step is the one most people never use, and that step changes everything. Step 1. Speak before the world wakes up. Before messages, before noise, before stress. Stand in front of a mirror. Yes, a mirror. It may feel strange at first. You may feel shy. You may not know what to say. That is normal. But here is the secret. Confidence does not come first. Action comes first. Speak for 10 to 15 minutes. Talk about today. I will study English. I will work hard. I feel motivated. Talk about yesterday. I learned new words. I practiced speaking. Simple sentences. Do not wait for perfect grammar, because fluency is not perfect grammar. Fluency is smooth thinking. And something interesting happens when you speak in the morning. Your brain stays in English mode for the whole day. Think about that. One small action changes your whole day. But speaking alone is not enough. There is something else your brain needs. Step 2. Train your ears. Many students try to speak more, but they forget to listen more. Speaking and listening are connected. If your ears improve, your mouth improves. Use the shadowing method. Choose a short, simple audio. Listen once, then play it again and repeat immediately, like a shadow. Copy the voice, copy the rhythm, copy the emotion. At first, it feels difficult. You miss words. The speaker feels fast. Good. That means your brain is learning. After 1 week, something changes. Your tongue moves faster. Your pronunciation feels easier. And slowly, you stop translating in your head. But we're not finished, because even good listening is not enough without this next part. Step 3. Only 5 words. Most learners try to learn 30 words in one day. They forget 25 of them. That feels frustrating. So do something different. Learn only 5. Yes, only 5, but use them deeply. For example, confident, improve, focus, challenge, opportunity. Now make sentences. I want to feel confident. I improve every day. This is a challenge. Say each sentence 3 times. Morning repetition builds long-term memory. And here's something important. When you use new words in speaking practice later, your brain connects everything. Connection builds memory. Memory builds fluency. But there is one habit that makes vocabulary stay longer. Most learners skip it. Step 4. Read aloud. Not silently, aloud. When you read aloud, your mouth trains. Your pronunciation improves. Your confidence grows. Choose one short text. Read it slowly the first time. Then read it again. The second time, you sound stronger, more natural. And here's something powerful. When you read sentence patterns every morning, your brain stores them. Later, when you speak, the sentence comes automatically. You do not build it word by word. It just appears. That's how fluency feels. But even now, we're still missing something very important. Step 5. Review yesterday. This is where most learners fail. They learn new things every day, but they do not review. Learning without review is like pouring water into a broken cup. It leaks. Spend just 5 minutes reviewing yesterday's words, yesterday's topic, yesterday's audio, and you'll notice something beautiful. When you repeat after 1 week, you feel progress. You speak faster, you hesitate less, and that feeling creates motivation. Progress builds discipline, discipline builds fluency. But now, here's the step that quietly changes everything. Step 6. Think in English. This is the real shift. Most learners speak English, but think in their native language. That creates delay, hesitation, fear. So every morning for 5 minutes, just think in English. While making tea, I am boiling water. While walking, the weather is nice. While planning your day, I have an important task. Simple thoughts. At first, your brain resists. It wants to translate. Do not fight aggressively, just gently return to English. And after some weeks, something surprising happens. You start thinking in English automatically, without effort. And when your thinking changes, your speaking changes. That's the real transformation. Now, remember the question from the beginning. Why do some learners improve while others stay at the same level for years? Is it talent? No, it is simple daily morning structure. Speak, listen, learn 5 words, read aloud, review, think in English. 45 to 60 minutes. That's all. If you continue for 30 days, you will see change. If you continue for 90 days, you will feel confident. If you continue for 6 months, people will hear the difference. And here's the quiet truth. Fluency does not begin when you speak perfectly. It begins the morning you decide not to skip practice. Tomorrow morning is waiting, and maybe your future English is already there.